Alright fellas, I'm out here in the garage. I'm checking out old Tom Rambler 69. That 49 Merc he just got done with. Man, that thing is killer looking. That's a looker there, buddy. If y'all are kind of new to the channels and things, I'll put a link down below to Tom's site here. You need to check out all the rest of his builds also. Cool stuff, man. Alright, we had the 49th annual Frog Follies this past weekend. It was actually Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and my wife spent all day Friday and Saturday out there. Sunday's kind of a slow day. People are starting to go home, so we don't do Sunday, just the Friday and Saturday. Had a great time out there, and I'll show you. We always get a T-shirt for, the registered people. You get a T-shirt. That's the 49th annual Frog Follies. That looks pretty cool. Here's the back of it. Orange Crush. Got a sedan on there. That's cool looking. And we get a die-cast model. This is the 48 Ford 4-door Super Deluxe. That'll go along up on the shelf with my other die-cast. Cool stuff. While I was there, I went back into the swap meet area and I picked up a couple models. And let me show you what I got here, fellas. Look at this. 37 Ford Street Rod. That's just a cool looking rod. I like that old fat fender cars and trucks. I think this is a, see here, I might be wrong. There's a 87 release. That's pretty cool looking. Let me show the other one I got here. This is going to be a cool build here. I got this old Anglia. I'm going to take a stab at it and say it's about a 51 because it really doesn't give a year on here. But I'm going to say about a 51. And I think this is a 99 release, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. Yeah, 99. That's going to be a cool build right there. I'm just digging that. Found that back in swap meet. There was a few boys back there selling models, and I found those back there for a decent price. Let me give a shout out here to Charlie over at Big Charlie's Model Garage. Yep, hauling it one model at a time. That's a hell of a big rig right there, Charlie. That's a cool looking shop part, man. I appreciate the kind words on the back, dude. That's pretty cool. Y'all need to go over and check out Charlie's channel. Pretty cool stuff, man. Alright, got something else. While we were out at the Frog Follies, had someone, everybody's always dropping off flyers for car shows and things, and someone dropped this off to us, and this is up in, I think it's Franklin, Indiana, and I checked it out. I've been watching this on the old interweb there, and it's 2.5 hours from here, but for us it'd probably be about a 3-hour drive. And well, I'll tell you what, I don't know if I'd want to make that 3-hour drive or not, but this is all AD trucks from, I think it's from 47 to 55. Boy, I'll tell you what, that's all you're going to see there is these old AD trucks. Sure like to go to that, but like I said, don't know, that's a long drive. Okay guys, y'all know I've been working on this 55 right here, this Ford F100 Street Rod. Boy, this is the third time that it got painted. I initially painted this with the splash paints Nocturnal Black, and it went belly up. Then I had some Tamiya's acrylic gloss black paint, and I shot that, and it went belly up as well. So that was the second strip. So then I thought, well, daggone it. All right, I had a brand new can of this TS14 black Tamiya's paint rattle can, and that's what I shot it with. And I got to tell you, I think it turned out pretty good. Looking pretty decent. I'm digging it, fellas. I still got to wet sand it and polish it, but it's looking pretty good. This has already got the clear on it, and this is what I did. I painted my test spoon. It came out fine. I always want to do a test spoon, especially with this. I want to make sure that this splash paints 2K clear, the urethane clear, was going to go over that just fine, and it did. So this is what I used on it for the clear guys. Splash paints. This is their catalyst. Got to mix this 3-to-1, and boy, it produces a super hard finish. But that just did an excellent job. And I'll tell you what, there was some flaws in this. And well, I'll tell you what, that splash paint 2K clear really hides a lot of minor imperfections. It does an excellent job, just an excellent job. Let's get the back fenders over and take a look. Well, look at that. That just came out. I can't believe the way this looked after the first 2 paint jobs and what I was facing. I can't believe it came out this good. Now, guys, this is not an excellent paint job. Don't get me wrong, but I tell you what, it is 100% better than what I had. I'll tell you. So that's where I'm at on that. I'm gonna let this set for 72 hours. It's been setting for a little over 24 hours, and on Splash Paint's website they say let it set for 72 hours, or stick it in the dehydrator for 1 hour at 140 degrees. And I don't trust putting a plastic model in a dehydrator at 140 degrees. I don't think I'm gonna trust that. So I'm gonna let it sit till probably Wednesday. Then I'll wet sand and polish it. But it's looking pretty good. Here's that old 57 Del Rio Ranch wagon sitting back here, still waiting. I got the engine pretty much done on it, but it's kind of sitting back there in the wings. Scan it over here. Here's all the parts and everything. I just got a lot on the bench right now. It's not normal for me. I need to get some of this cleared off. This is what's been holding me up. If this paint job wouldn't have went south on me, I'd already been working on that 57 ranch wagon full force. But we'll get there, fellas. I think that black and red's gonna look pretty good. I think once I get that, start assembling this, get some of the chrome on here and get that red in there, I think that's gonna break up a lot of that black and make it look pretty good. Black and red's always a good combo. So, well, fellas, just want to come on and give you an update on where I'm at on this 55, everything that's going on the bench, the update on the Frog Follies, the AD Nationals that we're thinking about going to, and the shop card from Charlie over at Big Charlie's Model Garage. All right, everybody, I'm done.